What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots, surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now, and it's a very special one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
お前の力はこの程度か。まだまだ。
Wow.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Dotemu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes a killer segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy vs.
Best Fight
Rising,
Game.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting
Best Fight
Collection,
Game.
Arcade Classics, Multiverses, and Tekken 8.
Oh.
The Game Award goes to, oh, look at that, Tekken 8.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and improve Tekken 8. So
Tekken 8 ho
stay
vinto.
tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. And now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Bello questo.
On the road, I've been away for far too long. But now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling. Won't be long. I'm there before the setting sun. For you to fall into my arms. The place I call my home. I was looking to belong, and I'd already know that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you
On the floor lies a tome covered in
Sembrava bello. Sembrava bello. Sembrava bello.
Titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
Mega crit.
That was the first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm thrilled because there's a new Slay the Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first, so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024 with hashtag gaming on TikTok. And now it's time for our next award, Best VR AR Game. And the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening. The Game
Metal
Award goes
Hellsinger.
to
Bello.
Batman Arkham Shadow.
Ah, Batman ha vinto alla fine. Cavaliere Oscuro.
I just want to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. The company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Cinzaro that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game, Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Dai, andiamo
Since
avanti.
2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
London,
Games for the
United
past
Kingdom.
20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense
Laura
of
Carter.
guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion, or actually don't like to call it a passion, I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a
Fishes,
difference in
no?
the world.
Nice tree. It's comfy.
We're less than 20 years away from climate collapse. And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create
Storia
awareness
grafica.
about what's happening in the world. So when you play Longleaf Valley, you're restoring and saving a national park. And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
per insegnare ai bambini a rispettare la natura. Mr. Bancho. Dei The Divers in una nuova versione.
Chissà come sarà questa volta. Boh, staremo a vedere. C'è sempre con testa con
Welcome
cinese.
back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting
Ma.
down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming because like a good neighbor,
State
Farm is
Farm.
there. And now we have our next world premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This
Nuova
is
premiazione,
Memphis
vai.
Thieves.
Via. A new take on Stealth 4.
Another night on the town. Let's see what Razzo has been made.
Ah, è quello dei ladri. Quello del competitivo dei ladri.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's ours.
Forse è bello.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
Bam! Arriva una mangiata in testa. Non capisci più niente. Molto plasticoso, molto PlayStation 2.
Best to stay nice and quiet.
Ma non dovresti essere
Keep your wits
stealth.
about you.
Non c'è?
You never know what's around the corner.
La parte stealth.
Things could go many different ways. Because like I say, it's every feat
Oh, man.
themselves.
Dick Thieves. Dick
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories.
Ah, prost.
The first is
Se lo
Best
compra, se lo
Esports
compra.
Game presented by Old Spice. And the nominees
Counter
are
Strike 2, Dota
Counter-Strike
2,
2,
League
Dota
of
2,
Legends, Mobile
League of
Legends, Bang
Legends,
Bang,
Mobile Legends
Valorant.
Bang Bang, and Valorant. The Game Award goes to
Best
League of
Esport Game, League of Legends.
Next up,
Sempre.
for Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are 3-3, Alexi B, Chuvy,
Best Esport
Faker,
Athlete.
Zaiwu, and Kong Kong. The Game Award goes to Faker.
Faker.
And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi,
Miglior squadra.
T1, and Team Liquid. The Game Award goes to T1. Congratulations to all
T1.
the winners of our esports categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres. This first one is an alternate take on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Ah, questo l'ho visto, il platform con Pac-Man appresso. Se ti piace il genere. Waka waka. Ta 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 ta. Questo deve essere bello. Yu Suzuki. La torre di Devil May Cry 3. Dove vanno questi qua? Steel Pause. Non è che il Medarot dei
That was
poveri.
Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance.
Games for Impact.
Indica.
Impact. Che vuol dire
Life is
Impact?
Strange Double Exposure.
Closer the Distance.
Senua Saga
Indica.
Hellblade 2.
Niva.
And
Life
Tales
is
of
Strange.
Kinzera Zao.
Double Explode.
The Game Award goes to Neva.
Sì, ma che vuol dire la categoria Impact?
This award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone
Game
who
for
voted for
Impact.
us.
Game for Impact.
This award belongs
Ma
to
che
the
cazzo
entire
vuole
team
dire?
at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and basically everyone.
Così a
who
primo
helped us to bring
impatto.
Neva to life.
Quello più bello a primo
I would like to
impatto.
thank as well the Volver
C'era
Digital.
bisogno manco di
They were
farlo.
the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make two wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games. So thank you so much.
Prego.
Thank you.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them, Cozy K.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited to
Quella
share one of
fissata
my most
con
anticipated
l'Hobbit.
cozy games with you. Tales of the Shire.
Il gioco dei
There's so much to
pelopiedi.
marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then inside, it gets real cozy. You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking. Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat. Thank you for taking
Ma
this journey through
dicono,
the Shire. I hope it was
merda.
as much of a treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
Full trailer on YouTube. Ma di che? Cinghiale? E Fallout? Wild Boy. Skitter. Ah, quello che fanno i blocchetti di Minecraft. Boh. So che dire.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses and become the shadows.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
Hello?
Cioè i giochi horror non li posso vedere. Non me ne piace. Non ne piace nessuno.
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Boom!
Did you get him? Yeah!
La classifica che varia.
Come out here.
Join the club and die trying.
Another club. Interessante cooperativo.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show.
So
which,
close.
oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too.
I
Which, by
love
the way,
you.
is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Chi è?
But until then, enough. I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age The Veilguard, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws. The Game Award goes to
Innovation in Accessibility.
Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. Congratulations.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. We are truly honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, we aim to create a fun and challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible. And it proves that accessibility doesn't dilute, but rather reinforce the core of the game. More players enjoy the thrill of expression thanks to our screenshot marker system. More players experience the intensity and expressivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations à l'équipe. And a warm thank you.
Sì, va bene. Prenditi sto premio e levati dal cazzo.
Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team, Jan, our families, our friends, and of course you, the players. Thank you.
Cioè lui è contento come se Prince of Persia sia oro.
And now it's the next game from
Prince of
Pugstorm,
Persia
the
era
Swedish team behind the
ormai
Core Keeper.
è andato a puttane tutte cose. Questo è bello, un altro cooperativo interessante. Guarda, cacci i mostri. Andiamo avanti nella storia. Forse crei pure. Pugstorm. Chi ora? C'è un mistero.
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game. Here are your nominees. Astrobot,
Bello Astro.
Princess Peach Showtime, Super Mario Party Jamboree, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and The Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award
Ce n'è di
goes
bombe.
to Astrobot.
Perché è colorato. Allora va bene per le famiglie.
Thank you so much.
Più colorato
It's a
degli
massive
altri,
honor
perché
for
gli altri
us
sono
to be
anche
getting
loro
the
colorati.
Family Game Award because something we've been working hard on for many, many years at Team Asobi. So first thing, I want to thank Team Asobi over in Japan, all 65 of you. Thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game, you know, really trying to please and put smiles on people's faces. So this is really for you. Thank you so much. You know, making a family game is important because we're forming the first gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart. So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very
Sì, è
much.
una
Thank you
grande
very much.
responsabilità.
Okay,
E sei molto
the
limitato.
theater is filling up. Like I
E
can
non
see
puoi
heads
utilizzare
all the way
violenza,
back there.
linguaggio
The
esplicito e
energy
niente.
is huge with our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
From the studios of Sifo. Si sono inventati questo gioco di calcio che ricorda molto Galactic Football di stampo francese. Oltre a farlo soltanto di calcio potevano metterci qualche mossa, qualche cosa, farlo essere più accattivante a livello di mossa. Così è soltanto un altro gioco di calcio e basta. Non dà niente al genere. Poi magari mi sbaglio, ma l'innovazione qual è? Cambiare gli sfondi
Okay. Would you believe
e
me if I
mettere femmine e
said
maschi
I only
nello
have
stesso
one
campo?
more incredible world premiere for you. Get ready to have all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
Solasta. Questo sembra il primo AAA della serata, se non mi sbaglio. Questa è la cattiva.
Not thousands.
Millions. Cazzata nera. Footage capture in the engine. Se ti piace l'RPG, va bello, va, non è che si può dire niente. Buonello. Cartonoso. Un po'. Solasta 2. Cioè, vedere com'era il primo e fare un confronto.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our
All right, my
opening
friend.
act. But the 10th anniversary show
All right, my
is
friend.
just getting started. The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. Starts now.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Eccolo qui, Gepparello. Sì, viene a presentare i vincitori di quest'anno.
Good evening, everybody.
Dai, sbrigati.
Welcome to the Game
C'ho
Awards,
fretta.
the biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome.
Che facce serie
When we started
giapponesi.
TGA in 2014,
Sono
we
incazzati
had no
come delle
idea it would
iene.
become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience
Vabbè,
tonight, in my home country,
China
Canada.
è stata nominata come primo perché c'è Wukong.
Now tonight for our anniversary
Wukong,
show,
bel
we are
titolo
joined
che
by
è uscito
many
quest'anno.
special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
Padre della PlayStation.
Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
Alla Purnell.
And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite our better judgment, he's going to have the stage all to himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy. Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf.
what is it, Stedler?
How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
hey, guys, yeah, up here,
Yeah?
host, yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Ooh.
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight. Listen, fellas, if you don't mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, got him.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah, they're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Troy Baker?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely.
I wonder what he thinks.
Madonna, Harrison Ford. Ma quest'uomo non volete la sua invenzione? Perché? Ogni volta.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle.
Thank you.
I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself. And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
Wow, just look at it all. It's still going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help.
This job, it's a death wish.
Gonzalez.
I'm gonna finish it.
I know what you are. I don't need you
Scommessa
anymore.
che
The shadow will always hang over
vince
me.
Star Wars.
What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Ah, è la performer che ha dato il motion capture. Aspetta, vediamo chi c'era.
Juergens.
Aspetta, Brianna White, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Ma erano tutti i personaggi già fatti. Cosa ha dato lei? Annatella Double Explosure. Gonzalez Star Wars Outlaw. Hugh Roberts Silent Hill. Marina George Xenon Saga Hellblade 2.
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Appus. Andiamo avanti.
Congratulations, Melina, our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first
Ha
Hellblade.
vinto la
All right, we have lots more awards
forse
to
perché ha
come, but are
vinto
you
il
guys ready to
gioco.
get a glimpse of what's next?
E allora hanno fatto vincere pure la
Yes,
performance.
it is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming. Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a
Cos'è,
look
The Witcher 4?
at the unexpected.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny. Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
We shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did you take?
Non ne vanno via.
Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods!
No! You chose her.
Ah, la offrono come sacrificio. E la witch bracca il mostro.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Oh, no. Vedo al buio. Ma che è la strega? E con una botta di spada gli ha staccato 2 braccia. Ah. Che è successo?
She went to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition. Oh no.
Perché?
No.
Non ho ammazzato uguale.
It's all we wanted. We're to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Sono solo mostri.
Time for a new saga. See you on the path.
Bello.
There you have it, the very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red.
Che
And yes,
bomba.
as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title, and we're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Dynamico. From Software.
Seekers of redemption. You were chosen.
Mi ricorda il ring.
Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Che volo.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Praticamente puoi volare.
The night is far from over. Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat
Che
away
bocca.
any and
Wow.
all who dare approach.
Chi è il mostro? Cervo.
Bands together.
Ah,
and
si
prepare to
divide.
play.
Ma è un party.
The life of the Night Lord.
Sono tutti in cooperativa. Elden Ring Night Raid. Saranno contenti i fan.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Raid is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Sentito Kojima e mi sono svegliato.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Final Fantasy VII.
The time has come. At last, our long-awaited reunion.
Dun, dun, dun,
Let us hurry.
dun, dun, dun.
There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
You're messing with powers beyond your control.
I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I do this all the time.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
E chi sono i cattivi? I tedeschi. Un gatto. Ma che è sta cosa? Questo è il gatto colorato. È finito in lavatrice. Vuoi vedere che il gatto VR? Catly. Switch. Che è questo? Attenzione che questo potrebbe essere un bel gioco. ...50 boss e 500 mostri. L'ho già visto. Path of Exile. L'ho già visto in giro.
Welcome back! I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abu Bakar Salim.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter. But I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Best action game.
Best action game. Let me Wukong. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Helldivers 2. Stellar Blade. Warhammer 40.000 Space Marine 2.
And the Game Award goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Oh. Stanno. Ce n'è stata per nessuno.
谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Io ho capito solo grazie all'inizio.
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Grazie.
Lastly, I want to say this: our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Evacuate navale a 25 km radius su ground zero. Che cos'è sta cosa? Ico. Shadow of the Colossus and the Last Guardian. Allora, silenzio. 60 secondi. 60 secondi. No. Che robottone. C'è un robottone. Tipo Gundam. Shockwave Impact. Perché non tutto?
Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Ah, cosa importante.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2. And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2.
The other,
and like all good sequels, we've included
the other
everything
one.
that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics.
Graphics?
Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Baby, 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 you ain't seen nothing yet.
Ma che armi sono?
In 2025.
Ormai per forza.
Welcome back to the future. Try not to
Bentornati
break
nel
it
futuro.
again. The Outer Worlds 2.
The Other Worlds 2. Boh.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots.
Chi diavolo è questo qua?
People of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Perspicacity. Wrist brush. Se capisce un mezzo.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight
Attenzione.
Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph
Games
Perez.
of the Year. Andiamo a vedere.
I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean,
Chi è questo qua? Che non ho capito.
gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be
Aspetta.
cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready?
Creative Director Hazelight Studio.
Up without fucking up.
È uno importante.
No,
Non capite che è
listen,
uno
listen.
importante.
This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All
Per
right,
forza.
let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go!
Che giganti. Viaggiatrici dimensionali. Il testo. No! Un altro cooperativo.
Okay, you better get ready because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure.
No, non mi piace. Questi giochi che ti limitano non mi piace.
Get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down.
It's
time.
you
can't shut it. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
Ah, perché vanno a finire tutte e due dentro la stessa bolla.
In order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
E quindi devono andare avanti insieme.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then, they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms.
Ma che è sta?
And then the droids become your exosuits.
Questa armatura.
And you can now attack and hack different objects.
Il gioco è bello. Il fatto è che si deve fare per forza in due.
Play as pigs, and they later become. Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now.
Che minigioco.
And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
Ma.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
This Lenovo Legion 7i has the power we need
Legend.
to finally beat the impossible level. These frames are so high I can see every NPC. Oh, except that one!
Reach your impossible. Lenovo
Intel
Legion.
Core 9. Ah, è la pubblicità all'interno dell'evento. Io non lo posso skippare. Gioco le carte. Carte potenziamento. Cosa sarebbe questo? Il nuovo Fortnite? Punk, sì. L'avevo visto. Ma non sapevo che era così.
Gaming processor, advanced by AMD.
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Guarda zombie, andiamo avanti. Ho rotto le palle di zombie.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started.
Allora, tu puoi dirmi che il gioco cambierà, ma il gioco cambia quando il gioco cambia. Non so se mi sono spiegato.
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late. Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable.
Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games.
I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's gonna happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching
però se andiamo avanti, lo stesso cambiamo felice. Bisogna capire anche che a me di tutte queste cose non frega niente.
Of the game development community in his heart, on behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA game changer, Amir Sadvat.
Che è miglior colonna sonora.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Jeff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
Grandi giochi fanno grandi persone.
I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact. And I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Oh, si è commosso. Ma come fai a non volergli bene?
Omega Day 2067.
Che cos'è questo?
We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power. It unleashed the promise of our civilization, forging souls into steel, turning hope into a hunt for the fate of humanity. For Starfall.
Wargaming. Robottoni che combattono contro
Our hunt for Starfall begins.
altri robottoni.
Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory. You will face a new power and devastating enemies. But this is your time. Unleash the hunter within.
Steel Hunters.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game. All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
Questo sembrerebbe un bel gioco di sopravvivenza. Incrociamo le dita. Pizzica. No, contaminato. Black Frost. The Long Dark.
Please welcome to the stage the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right? This is the moment. Everybody at Gearbox is watching right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team. We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking?
Che per il film di Borderlands.
And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4?
Che c'era tutta sta cosa di...
As you wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4. UK Games. Great Ball Software. Del 2025. Non si sapeva quando.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Qua cosa abbiamo? Ecco là, Final Fantasy.
Shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Tekken crossover
And I for hope. The only fantasy here is yours. Our flames burn as one.
Può Tekken 8. Tekken 8, Tekken 8, Tekken 8. Cerchi
There you go.
8.
Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Most Anticipated Game: Death Stranding 2 on the
Most
Beach,
anticipated
Ghost of Yote,
game.
Grand Theft Auto
Death
6,
Stranding 2 on the
Metroid
Beach.
Prime 4 Beyond, and Monster Hunter
Ghost
Wilds.
of Yote,
And this year,
Grand Theft
the
Auto
Game Award
6,
goes to Grand
Metroid
Theft Auto
Prime
6.
4.
Congratulations,
Monster
Rockstar.
Hunter, vabbè, perché
Here are
c'era
the
che
nominees for Best
GTA
Multiplayer
6,
Game: Call of
Best
Duty Black
Multiplayer
Ops
Game.
6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Helldivers
Tekken 8,
2.
and Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
Helldivers 2.
This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2.
Certo.
Now the
Mica
nominees
scemo.
for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Final
Best
Fantasy
community
14,
support.
Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and
Fortnite.
No Man's Sky. The Game Award
Fortnite.
goes to
Più vecchio.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3. Ci sta.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction: Astrobot,
Best
Black
Art
Myth
Direction.
Wukong, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd Tree, Metaphor Refantasio, and Neva. The Game
Astrobot.
Award goes to
Astrobot.
Metaphor Refantasio.
Metaphor del fantasma.
We have many more awards to come in the Game Awards, but right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
Abros. Portals. Cambia tutto. Uno sparatutto basato sul portal. È un metodo di spostamento. Splitgate 2. Ah, già l'uno l'avevano fatto. Dragon Age e The Vanguard. Ora tutti sti bei numeretti. Mi sa che ve li potete infilare. Ma no, che schifo. Buy now and save. Vai di robot. Cos'è questo? Ci sono troppe luci a schermo. E qui leverage tactical lamps. Velocità di merda. No, troppe cose a schermo, no. Non fa per me. Sì, il più grosso lo può fare. Che fa? 2 canne in più non ce le metti. Star Wars Key. Questo sì, vabbè.
Is your one shot. Get in with the underworld's most dangerous syndicates.
Cazzo ci
pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
Ovvio. Io Beats. Fortnite. Play again. Merlo. picchiaduro. Ready? Virtual Fighter.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
Ma questo sembra Virtual Fighter.
Tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're gonna try out a brand new tune.
Tatuaggi Yakuza.
Oh my, your music, your seven grace. Let's sing together.
Questa questa è una modalità storia.
Let's keep on singing another day. With music on the train. Sweet as on my right. For love of music. Let's keep on singing night and day. With a music on the train.
Project Century. Questo è un altro gioco, non c'è
That's
niente.
right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not one but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the
Like
first
a
time here
Dragon.
tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in
Che
welcoming a
vogliamo?
dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death Stranding 2 on the beach and OD.
Oh,
Please
Death
welcome
Stranding
an industry
2.
icon, Hideo Kojima!
Oh, buongiorno.
TGA 10周年おめでとうございます。ジェフも。
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では、世界の業界と、関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。でゲームだけでもなく映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと架け橋というか結ぶ重要な賞だと思っています。今後20年30年ですね、ますます大きくなっていくと思います。で僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world. Focusing deeper connections with the players, TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて、 一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけれども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。小さな手漕きのボートでも、数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも、数百数千の船団でもやっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive works. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those made by just a few people. Yet, all of them have a clear and unified vision. Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Cleanse the world with blood.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
Best Game Director.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you. Game direction is, of course, like as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Anche questo pare che l'ho visto. Dinosauri. Forse no. Turok. Turok, se non mi sbaglio, era un gioco per console, per le console più vecchie. Forse per PlayStation 1 hanno rifatto.
Attention, citizens! Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled like never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcements. And remember, freedom conquers all.
They arrived without warning, laying waste to our peaceful colonies, crushing all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds, and something much worse, their freedom. But heroes arrive to set them free.
Come i provetti Saiyan vengono mandati a sterminare la razza lì.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence. For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny, who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow, who will take back control of freedom. And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.